on the radar from the West Coast. I got my guy Rucci here with me. What's up, bro?
Yes, sir. What's the deal, man?
Yo, what's cracking, bro? Yo, congrats on the new album, Midget, out now.
Appreciate you.
Yo, and this is your sophomore project, and it's first of all, it's so dope. And I know that there's such a cool meaning behind the name of the album because it's actually a nickname your mom gave you, right?
Yo, yeah, hell yeah.
So explain to me why you had this nickname. Why this is like why name it after what your mom used to call you.
They said when I came out, man, I was so little. They said I was so fat and little, man. I just looked like a little midget, So that's all they just ran with that. You know what I'm saying? So when I was naming this album, I was like, man, I don't know what to name the album. And I've been real happy lately, and I ain't felt this happy since I was a kid. So you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me go back to Midget. Let me go back to like being a kid with this shit and still having fun.
Do you feel like you kind of brought back that joy that you feel in like when you're a kid when making this project?
Yeah, because I've been having a lot of fun lately. Always work hella hard. I work myself too hard. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. So this last album, I really was like, instead of partying in the studio as much, I partied like outside of the studio, and I worked super hard inside the studio. So I really felt like I was a kid again, like playing a sport or something. You know what I'm saying? Like going to Six Flags with my friends, and then still going to football practice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so compared to like what you've done in the past, this time it was just you in the studio. Like you was just kind of like, I'm gonna get rid of all the distractions around me. I'm gonna go still enjoy those distractions later on, but right now it's just me, the studio, the music, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It was just me in the studio. It was me and my producers.
Yo, do you feel like because it was just you in the studio, I don't know, did you feel like your music for yourself, like at least did you like enjoy more? Do you feel like you were able to grow more with less people around, or did you kind of miss having that like the camaraderie in the studio and having other people in there with you?
Well, see, I would still have those sessions like where I had people around, you know what I'm saying? But just when I was working on my album and shutting down on my album, like in between sessions, like I would still have other sessions where I was just working on music. I knew how to control my substance a lot, so I always like would work on my album by myself and then still have those sessions where people would think they're a part of something. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that. And I know what I really like about this project too is because, you're kind of like talking about like, you have a certain level of fame now, right? And obviously, you're going through the motions of like the good things and the bad things of it. So when making this project, I mean, like, what do you feel like some of the good things and the bad things are of like the position that you're in now?
The good thing is, I have a platform now. I get a lot more respect. I make a lot more money. I'm happier. Bad thing is, everybody depends on me. Well, it might not be a bad thing, but everybody depends on me. It's not really a lot of bad things, though. I wouldn't say it's a lot of bad things.
It was just you're kind of like going through the motions of like the fame and being in the position that you are now.
Yeah, but another bad thing is everybody always think you're good because you have money now.
Yeah, when of course like money doesn't equate to being happy or having good mental health or things like that.
Exactly, but I've been good though. I can't really complain at all.
How's the whole coronavirus been treating you out there? Like, how have you been managing and handling? Because you said you're real happy now, which a lot of people might be in a different scenario or might feel differently because of what they're going through during this pandemic.
The only thing that I don't like about the pandemic is that we can't perform.
Facts.
That's it. I've always been a hustler, so I'm always gonna maintain my money and save my money. But that's the only thing, bro. We can't do no shows. But other than that, I've been treating everything regular. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I stay healthy, go to the doctor, get tested. Like, even though I'm around a lot of people, just stuff like that. But other than that, bro, I just continue to work. Never let nothing like change. Nothing I had going on. So, but it fucked up because I was supposed to drop in May.
Really?
So I end up like just taking more time on my album. So it actually became a good thing.
So you look back on this pandemic and you're like, obviously the project that you dropped back that you had ready for May versus the project that you have now, I'm sure is, almost a world of difference because of, how much time you had.
It was like only a 3-song difference.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Because like I said, I've been working on my album since like February.
Right.
So I was ready to put that shit out, bro. And I didn't want to change it up because I fell in love with it. You know what I'm saying? Those songs were super timeless to me. So I literally added like I added like Understand on there. I added what other song did I add on there? Damn, I forgot. Oh, the Killer song. I just
Fuck with
added
that.
Okato, like stuff like that. Like, I just added like some stingers on there to make it stand out more because I already fucked with it.
Yo, and I really like so I always write down like some of the songs that I like on the project before I interview artists on the show. And I have to say that Bad Boys, Ho Friends, and Ran Out of Luck were some of my favorite joints on it. And I wanted to ask you on Bad Boys, and this could be just me just bugging, but I know that there was like a little Dragon Ball Z intro there. Is that the producer tag or is that something that you put in there?
That's the producer tag, Trap Lord Kami. That's his tag. You can really do that, Kami.
I
Yeah.
love that shit. That shit was so cool because I was listening to it. I was like, wait, this is a Dragon Ball Z thing. So I wasn't sure if that was something you
It's
did.
crazy because people were asking him to change it, and I was like, nah, that shit is dope.
Nah, bro, that shit is hard as fuck. Why would you want to? I mean, obviously legal reasons, but I mean, he seems fine to
I
me.
fuck with it.
I like that shit because I was like, it was
Yeah.
kind of cool coming in on the beat, and I was like, I wasn't sure if it was you or not, but that's cool to know that was producer.
Yes, producer name.
And so I was talking to some of my people, Cypress and whatnot, and I was telling them, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna interview Rucci, man. Like, like what's some things about Rucci like that I may not know or that his people may have not given me. And something that I thought that was really cool that someone told me with is that you only really work with people that you know. Like you only work with your homies. Like you don't really like, I don't know. You could explain it more, but like I don't
I've
know.
never
Just tell
been
me
a
about it.
type. I've got big fucking like not producer, but marketing budgets. I've got like a lot of money for marketing budgets because they thought I was just gonna go pay for a feature or something. And that just like put the stamp like in my head. I've never wanted to pay for a feature, and then when they expected me to pay for a feature, I still didn't. And I got the same outcome as like these motherfuckers paying for features, bro. And it's like, it's you, it's not them, bro. And I don't like the fact that people think they could like use that as a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? Even with like the people from my in-house label, like who don't have as big as a platform as me, I don't like being all over their stuff because I want them to establish themselves on their own. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like really working with motherfuckers I don't know because I don't feel like it's real.
So
and I don't like rappers. I don't like rappers. You can ask anybody about me. I don't want to hang out with no rapper. I don't want to go do rap things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a regular person at the end of the day. So yeah, I don't like working with nobody outside of me or who don't know about me.
That's interesting that you say you don't like rappers, and so like you just don't like being like in the mix or too mixy is what you're trying to say. You just kind of like making your music.
It's the same shit. They say the same shit. They say what they say. Oh, bro, we gonna work.
Oh my god. My favorite DMs that I tell people that I get is, "Hey yo, bro, let's work." And I'm like,
yeah, I hate that.
And I'm like, work on what? Least you could do is tell me what you want to work on instead of me having to like look at this DM and be like, what do you want to work on? You want an interview? You want this? What do you want?
Real shit. That's what I be saying. I'm like, what the fuck, like, bro? Let's get to it. Y'all wanna conversate. Y'all want small talk.
Like it's like, yo, just tell me what you want and get it over with. But I do appreciate the fact that it's like you still work with the people who you like and they still be on your projects and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, even producer wise, like I keep all those producers are my labels like producers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And you also save a lot of money by that too, I'm assuming.
Exactly, and I get to spend it on billboards, videos, stuff like that.
Yo, and I do you have so what are you doing with my guy Cypress? Because I've heard you guys got some things in the works. I got to chop it up with him a few weeks ago for my producer series. Spoke very highly of you. Y'all got anything y'all working on together, or that you could tell me about?
We've been working. I can tell you this. Me and Cypress been working on something for the past 4 years. So I don't know what we got. We got a lot of beautiful music though. We have music literally that would change the rap game, and I'm waiting on him.
You waited on him? So I got to take a clip of this. I got to send it to Cypress. Be like, yo, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yo, bro, your man's told me to talk to Rucci about what y'all got going on, and he said to talk to you.
Yeah, we waiting on him.
Yeah,
he got some of my most beautiful music. I swear to God.
For real, like Rucci, but on like God tier level shit.
Yeah, man, he got it.
Nah, I love that, man. I want to hear that because like the way that you hyping it up, bro, I feel like it's some crazy shit.
It is though. Watch me hear that shit. You can be like, what the fuck?
And I also heard you a big like New York hip hop head.
Yeah,
is that true?
I'm not like I wouldn't say big, but like I know so much about the game. Like you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. My mom put me on KRS-One when I was young.
Wow.
I used to watch fucking Crush Groove as a kid. So I really know so much about it, but I wouldn't say I'm super big on it.
Do you feel like, I like having these conversations with people on the West Coast because, I feel like they're conversations that need to be had. Does our music kind of reach over there to you? Like, do you guys ever get like some of our music like over there, like Favi, Lil TJ, to like any of those people?
Pop, all
Pop,
them
of
dudes.
course.
Yeah, Pop, all them dudes, Lil TJ, all them dudes over here. We love them over here.
Yeah, that's
I feel
dope.
like in New York, you guys music is super universal. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in New York, it's not that you guys don't like our music. You guys just don't hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I think that's the problem is. But I feel like once you guys hear it, then you guys will fuck with it.
Hey, bro, I fuck with it, man. I fuck with you. One take, all of y'all, man. And I think that it's cool now that we're at a point where pop can get played over there, and then your music
Hell
also,
yeah.
reaches over here. And I know you did like a few shows out here in New York at SOBs. I think with One Take in
One
Shoreline, if I'm
take,
not.
shoreline, yeah.
I was watching some videos from that like earlier today. I was looking on YouTube, man, and I just watching it. I'm like, man, I would love, because like I haven't really been to a lot of West Coast artist shows aside from maybe seeing some of y'all at Rolling Loud, and I'm like, damn, man, now that I'm like in tune with what y'all got going on over there, I'm like, damn, like one of their shows is crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, all we do is like think about performing, bro. Whenever we make a song, like, we can't wait to perform this song.
When do you think that you'll be able to go back to performing safely? Like, what's your kind of like take on
Hopefully
it?
by the top of the year.
You think so?
Hopefully by the top of the year, man. Hopefully, man. I can't wait though. That's something I can't wait to do right now.
I know it. I wish that like part of my plans this year was to go to like Rolling Loud Miami, Rolling Loud Bay Area.
What, bro? We was ready for all that, bro. We was all on the lineup too. I'm like, man, we finna fuck this
Were
shit
you on
over.
the Miami joint, or were you probably,
Yeah,
or you were
I
on
was
the
in
Miami
Miami.
joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. We probably would have met there too. That's the crazy
See?
shit too. I was planning on doing like a Rolling Loud tour and seeing all of y'all.
Yeah, that would have been dope as fuck.
So what else you got coming out that the people got to know about? You got more visuals coming out for this?
Yeah, I got it's like 5 more videos coming out for the album. Like no
Sheesh.
cap. Like we worked on a lot of videos. A deluxe. I'm gonna drop
Mm,
a fucking deluxe album. You know what I'm saying? That's in the works right now.
nice. By the end of the year, I'm assuming.
Before that, like in the next
Okay.
probably like month or two, we got a lot of secrets over here, but we got a lot of dope shit coming out. Like me and AZ Chai got some in the making. Yeah, just a whole bunch of dope shit. A lot of content though, a lot of music. We're not stopping nothing.
Man, I love that, and I love that you're in such good spirits about this project and everything going on. I won't
Yeah.
keep you any longer. Man, I want to thank you again for chopping it up with me today. Before we go, let the people know where they can follow you at, where they can get your music. Anything else you want them to know? Now's the time to plug it in.
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, ing Rucci.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe my YouTube, Mac Rucci Music. Um, just type in my name, man. Sean Mac forever. I love everybody who loves me, and shout out to my boys right here for rocking with me.
Yes, sir, man. It's Rucci on the radar, baby.
All right, thank you, boss.